So now that you have read the lead sheet chord symbols guide I posted on Moodle, we're going to take a look at a lead sheet and see if we can realize the chords. So our lead sheet is the song called Shenandoah. Maybe you've heard it before. And I've chosen it because it has a number of different chord symbols, chords in root position, as well as those in inversion. So if we take a look at that, you can see certain chords that use the slash notation. That's going to be an inverted chord, an E flat chord with its B flat in the bass. Here's another, C minor with E flat in the bass. B flat major with D in the bass. B flat major with F in the bass. And the rest of the chords are in root position. So, to facilitate our understanding of how to realize this lead sheet, I would like for us to take a moment to spell these chords based on the lead sheet symbols from the song. I'll do the first two for you. So the first symbol I see is B flat. Whenever there's not a modifier, we understand it to be a major triad. And since there's no slash notation, we know it is in root position, where the root of the chord, B flat, will be the lowest sounding note. So I write it like that. B flat, D, F. That's my major triad. Take a look at the next symbol, E flat over B flat. So if I'm to interpret this symbol, the E flat with no further modification means a major triad. So I think to myself, what's an E flat major triad? I get E flat, G, B flat. But before I write it on the staff, I want to pay attention to its inversion. So I see a slash with a B flat. That means I'm going to take the B flat and make it the lowest sounding note, so that I realize the chord like so. E flat major, but with B flat as the lowest sounding note. Now what I would like for you to do is pause the video and on your own staff paper, spell the rest of these chords. When you are finished, resume playing the video and we'll go over the answers. Take a moment now to review your answers. I'll play each of these chords, starting with B flat. So, out of context, those chords don't make a whole lot of sense, though they're pretty. Now what we can do, though, is once we've spelt the chords, you can easily play them on a keyboard instrument or a guitar or a ukulele and realize the chords that go with the song. And what I'm going to do is just simply play these chords in the positions they're indicated using a blocked chord texture. So let's say you don't like the blocked chord texture. That's fine. We could do a different texture and realize the same chords but now arpeggiated, meaning playing one note at a time. And those are just two different textures we could use on a piano. I could take those same chords, play them on guitar or another instrument. Learning these lead sheet symbols and how to realize them on an instrument is an invaluable skill. And many jazz, blues, pop, rock, church musicians use this style of notation to convey the chord changes that are used in a tune.